Hey guys, this video is regards to yesterday's video that I posted. It seems like that glitch is not working as it was originally, so this is the new workaround for it. So this clip right here, it's actually hilarious. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna jump out at my nightclub. As soon as I jump out, I get a freaking phone call. And of course, I answer it, and it's one of those phone calls that you can end up, you know, hanging up on the guy. So, ends up having a pretty bad outcome there for me, but as I was saying, this is similar to the glitch that I did yesterday. The requirements for this glitch, you want to go ahead and make sure you're in an invite-only lobby, that you have a nightclub, and for this glitch, I'm using Garage 3. You want to have your garage basically with at least one custom elegy or one car that you want to go ahead and dupe, and then you need to have a free elegy, and you're going to go ahead and put them in the positions that I have them in right now. This one is in, you know, this slot right here, and it's important that you have another free elegy right to the left of it. So you want to go ahead and get the Simeon job. For some reason yesterday in the video I kept saying Martin, but Simeon is the job that you want to go ahead and use for this. And let me just make sure I do not forget anything to try and make this as clear as possible with this this glitch. So we're in Garage 3. We're in an invite-only lobby. We have an elegy or a an elegy custom and a free elegy. If you don't have any Benny's vehicles, you can go ahead and use a supercar or a streetcar and go ahead and put that in that position where the elegy custom is. But just so you know, you can only go ahead and sell cars that you bought, and you can only sell the original copy, and the dupe copies won't be worth anything. So that's why you should use elegies. But if you need money, sell some of your supercars and sports cars to get that money. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is bring up our phone. We're going to bring up the Simeon job, and then we're going to go ahead and walk over to the garage door as if we were trying to exit. We're going to accept the Simeon job. Okay, and you see that little pop, that thing pops up on the left corner. You know, basically recognize you're at the door. So now we're going to go ahead and back out. And now, right now, what you want to do, if you heard those little tinks, and you can go ahead and replay the video, you're going to go ahead, and what I do is I hit the up button on the control pad once or twice, and then I hit A to accept to leave that job. And then you'll notice those little distinct noises that I was talking about in the video yesterday happen when you hit the up button. So you want to hit the up button a couple times, hit X, and keep hitting it. Just basically spam the up button and keep hitting X every once in a while. What should happen is you end up getting on a permanent black screen. Now, I've already gone ahead and went into free aim. You want to go ahead and accept the first alert. When you get the second alert, you want to go ahead and back out. Now, because I'm in a different targeting mode than one of my friends, shout out to Bonnie Bard, who is in targeting mode, assisted aim. So you just go ahead and join your friend, get the first alert, you accept the second alert, you back out, it brings you back into the lobby. Now, the important thing here is you want to go ahead and switch the elegy custom to that car on the left where that free elegy is. And as long as you do that, the cars won't swap. But as far as what it registers, it'll show that the elegy custom is moved. The other thing that happens sometimes is when you do end up getting out of the permanent black screen by joining a friend in a different targeting mode, you will notice that you will not have that blue icon over near your service area to switch the cars. If that happens, just get in a car, drive it out, drive it back in, and repeat the steps again. So there's two ways to save this, as in the video yesterday. If you have an MOC, I think that's the easiest way, or you could use the CEO office. If you have a CEO office, make sure that you have one of the garages with an empty slot. You drive it in, and then you go ahead and change the plate, or customize the plate, and then just bring it back to Nightclub Garage 3, or you could go ahead and use the MOC. I prefer to have no car in the MOC, so when I drive it in, I don't have the screen saying, do you want to swap out a vehicle? You just drive it in, drive it back out, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Nightclub Garage 3, and then you're going to see that I now have two elegy customs in Garage 3, and if you want to repeat this, all you would need to do is make sure that you swap one of the elegy customs that's in that slot 2 with a free elegy, so you kind of have it set up like I did in the beginning of the video, and then you can go ahead and just walk back up the ramp, join that Simeon job, walk up to the garage, accept the Simeon job. Once you load in, hit the B button to back out, you get the screen that says, are you sure you want to leave? And then, like I said, what I do is I go ahead and hit up on the control pad a couple times, then I'll hit X, and then I'll keep spamming up, so I keep hearing those different high-pitched tones, and then I'll go ahead and hit the X button, I'll spam that as well, but not as hard. So if you're having problems and you're not getting the timing down right, what you want to do then maybe is go ahead and hit the X button and the up button at the same time, and just keep spamming them both simultaneously so you can hear those clicks. If you end up coming back into the garage and you can kind of see a flicker of your character, you're going to end up spawning outside, and then you basically just keep repeating the glitch until you get the permanent black screen. That is the only way that it is working. Again, make sure you go into a different targeting mode than the majority of your friends, join them, and you should be all set as long as you come back in here and you see the blue icon. There is a 10-card duplication glitch that I want to test. I just need some help. Hopefully this works out for you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next.